2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Nikola Jokic has transformed his conditioning. He said, when I first started playing back in Serbia, I couldn't do a push-up. And when I came here, I was probably the worst conditioned player in the league. I lost a lot of weight, and I feel much better. To be honest, I don't run faster, but I can play a lot longer. That's what matters. Brian?
Yeah, it helps, for sure. Thanks, Allie. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell-Pope in the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And for the Heat, on the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. It'll be the Heat off the tip. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
You know, Jimmy's really a great playmaker from the wing spot, and I think at times Butler can play point forward.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Tyler Hero.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep converting the easy bucket.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
And he makes both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Hero. It's Martin on the wing. Gordon against Hero. Shot clock at 5. Over Jokic. Hero no good. Murray against Lowry. And it's Murray off the drive. And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go.
I think it's important that Caldwell-Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Hero for 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Gordon. And no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
NBA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
The Heat have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Lowry outside to the middle. Here's Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Here's Murray. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Lowry, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon, and it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Martin. Oladipo's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. And it's Smith in for Jamal Murray. Brown passes to Bryant. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Inside. Here's Love, and a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. Smith left side to the inside. Here's Green. Some solid defense from Butler. 1 second left, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the court for Denver. Green out there with Zeke Naji. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Bryant in at the center position. Here's Vincent. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Zeke Naji, 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Strus. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And here's Denver.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Naji. Down low. Jokic, good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Strus. Back to Lowry. Going inside. Love inside. Working on Naji. Another shot. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail. Brown passes to Jackson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got 4 rebounds now. And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Different look for Miami. Martin, he's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Robinson. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Strus. Murray with it. Hero picks him up. Murray passes to Brown. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Brown's got his first points in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. Pass to Martin. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Porter. Adebayo against Jokic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And they double up Adebayo. Hero against Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries a 10-footer, and there's another one for the Heat. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Big round of applause for your Heat dance team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They have an 8-point lead. And over to Shaq. What you think about Miami?
They're running some great offense right now. Working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, now forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possession. The one thing you can control is effort.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And happy you can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here are the Nuggets now. Trailing by 8, Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score. Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
To the middle. Here's Murray. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Lowry. Now here's Hero. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. And the leadership Aaron Gordon brings is tremendous part.
Yeah, it sure is, B. I mean, he's been around for a little bit, so he's got some seasoning. He's competed in the slam dunk contest. A lot of hype surrounded him as a younger player, and right now he's a veteran that's poised and mature and does a really good job of mentoring his younger teammates.
Here's Butler. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Denver. Back to Hero. Porter with the steal. And they're on the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another basket for Denver.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team. please give a big round of
So
applause.
Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Strus comes in for Martin. Oladipo's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Smith in for Jamal Murray. And they pick up 2. Bryant's got his first 2 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to Vincent. Oladipo on the wing, defended by Brown. The shot by Butler, no good. The Nuggets have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Smith, and there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
And, you know, Smith has a really nice-looking jump shot. He will let it fly when he feels it is there for him.
Here's Vincent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Strus. And here's Oladipo. Pass to Love. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball.
Nuggets ball.
.16 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Bryant. The shot's good. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
You talk about passing. Smith is one of the best in the game in that aspect. An incredible distributor.
And Love with the basket on the assist from Oladipo.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Murray out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Martin lays it up and banks it in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on his shot, even through the contact.
Miami trailing. And here's Lowry, outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Martin outside. And here's Lowry from the arc. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the wing, Porter. Counted by Adebayo. They grab their own miss. Here's Jokic. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
For 3, Lowry. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Gordon. And Hero grabs the board.
Missed the bunny. Those are the shots you've got to convert.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Brown to the paint. Here's Gordon. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
Up top, Hero, defended by Brown. Hero, no good. Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 8. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Jamal Murray.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. That one's good for 2.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
Here's Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. The shot off that time, and Miami will go the other way with it.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick pop.
And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look, sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
Shooting for Denver, Nikola Jokic. 2.
The first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
I mean, look at his face. Jokic knows he can do this. It's just a matter of execution.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Miami calls timeout. They're down by 4. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
And, you know, you look at the evolution of Murray, and it's exciting to watch, quite honestly. He's a combo guard. He's got great range and scoring ability, but I like the way he's developing as a playmaker, too.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Lowry outside. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Adebayo with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Out to Lowry. The 3. Jokic grabs the board. And that's an intentional foul.
Bam Adebayo. Second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Shooting for Denver, Michael Porter Jr. 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. So the Nuggets win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Nicola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nicola. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.